Many ask me, they're like, why are you only talking about money? And I can't help but just say, no, I'm not, man. I'm actually not just talking about money. I'm talking about just way more than money. Here's the thing, what I talk about is just how to use your imagination so you can bring things from the unseen to the seen. Again, again, it's Allah that's doing it, not you. I'm just giving you the seeds and I'm just telling you go plant it. That's how you plant it. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how do you truly start manifesting things that you don't have to the point that you start having it? Now, this could be money if you don't have it. This could be a wife or a husband if you don't have it. This could be health if you don't have it. Anything, anything that you want. This is one of my favorite methods to do. But before I even start, let me just give a quick disclaimer. There's a whole science behind this. You can go and study quantum physics. I've read multiple books about this, Islamic and non-Islamic, and I couldn't help but just think I'm like all of it just connects. So whoever that says, and by the way, some of my friends also sometimes they text me. They're just like some of the things you're talking about is completely false. It's shirk, like you're falling into disbelief and all that. And I'm like, no, no, Habibi. All I'm showing is just how to use this God given power that we've been given. And as soon as I found out how to use it, like it increased not my faith, my conviction with this beautiful message of Islam. And if I convey this message to you and you see results from it, then I've done my part into making you know that this is the only truth in the whole world, the only truth, which is La ilaha illallah. But let's just start. Let's start. Now, how do you bring something from the unseen to the seen? Let's just say you want a bunch of money. By the way, anything that you want, doesn't matter what it is. Every time I make videos like these, people usually say, hold on, but you're talking about money. I want a wife. I want a husband. I want health. It's the same thing. Because again, it's not you that's doing it, it's Allah. You're just planting the seeds. So if it's Allah that's doing it, everything is all the same. All of it is the same. Which means don't be thinking that 10 million is too big, bigger than $1. They're all the same. Don't be thinking that having a beautiful wife is too big, way out of your league, more than someone who's average. Do you know what I mean? Like, you understand what I mean? All of it is the same. So now, when you find out what about this exercise is, don't be thinking that okay, I'm gonna start out small. I'm maybe gonna start off with just maybe like $1,000, or I'm gonna maybe just try to manifest just a conversation or something. Do you know what I mean? So anything. I just started something fall. Aim for the highest, literally the highest. So right now, here's the thing. Right before you go to sleep, I'm gonna give you an example, but this example applies to everything. Before you go to sleep, take, I don't have it to be honest. Let's just pretend. Well, it's upstairs right now, but let's just pretend this is $100. It's upstairs, bro. But let's just pretend this is $100, right? So what you're gonna be doing is that before you go to sleep, you'll take $100 and you'll just look at it, open it up, look at it, study it, place all of your attention on the $100. Keep looking at it, like flip it, look at it. How does it look like? Just keep looking. Keep looking at it, even if it's just for 5 minutes. The more you keep looking at it, the more you add your attention to it, the more that you'll notice new things within it. And then it'll just almost like your subconscious is just going to take a screenshot of it and you'll have a complete memory of it. Once you've done this for 5 minutes, okay, now you're done. You can just place it away, place it back. And then what you do is that as you're falling asleep, what you'll be doing, you'll imagine yourself. And by the way, if you've watched my past videos, this video is going to be combining everything. So as you're falling asleep, you're imagining the $100 bill. So now you don't have it in your hand, but you're using your imagination, the imagination. So you're using your mental mind. And this is the power, by the way. Now, as you're using this, you're just closing your eyes and then you're imagining the $100 bill. And you're feeling like you have more of it. It's almost like now you're counting more of it. You're counting more $100 bills. As you're about to fall asleep, before you fall asleep, what I want you to feel is that this is just nothing. This $100 bill is just whatever, bro. 100, like you're counting $100 bills 100,000 times. So it's a lot of money. Not $100,000. It's probably like, what's 100,000 times $100 bill? That's 10 million. Yeah, that's 10 million. $10 million you're counting. So you're not counting sheep, you're counting $10 million. And then before you fall asleep, you're just thinking or you're feeling, it's nothing. It's just the small thing. It's literally nothing. That's all it is. Like alhamdulillah for it, but it's just nothing. And you fall asleep in that state. I don't know how. I don't know how, but every time I've done this, the things just comes to you. I don't know how, bro. But here's the thing, right? Most people, and by the way, I'm talking about money, but apply this for everything. Most people, they don't get enough money because they believe that money is akbar as opposed to Allah akbar. What I mean by that is that when they're counting the $100 bill, most people, when they don't get results from this exercise, when they're counting the $100 bill or when they're imagining the thing that they're wanting, what they're feeling is that this is too great. This is so big. This is amazing. Oh my God. That's what they're feeling. So in that moment, by the way, what you're saying is that the thing that you're imagining, let's just say it's money once again, you're saying money is akbar. Money is greater because you're feeling like it's so great when in reality it's nothing. As opposed to feeling Allahu Akbar. By the way, if Allah is the truth, that means that once you suspend all thinking, the only thing that remains is Allah, which is the reality, by the way. Once you've suspended all thinking, the only thing that remains is Allah. So once you've felt or you know that this money is nothing, automatically you know Allahu Akbar. Like you know that God is the greatest because this is just nothing. 10 million is nothing. Now, when you fall asleep in that state where you feel like it's nothing and you already have it, it's like it's just whatever. When you fall asleep in that state, it's just going to start coming to you like it's nothing, by the way. And I've seen this happen multiple times. I haven't done it with a $10 million bill, but I've done it with a good amount of money. Good amount of money. I mean, you can go on the Telegram right now. You can see this test that I've been showing. Alhamdulillah. But when you do this, again, bro, I don't know how it works, but it's Allah that's doing it for you. And it's going to come to you in a way where it's so simple, so effortless, so seamless, so easy, because the you've placed the seeds, and now the seeds will grow by Allah. Now, how do you water the seeds? You water the seeds by maintaining this feeling. So you don't go and wake up and now you're just feeling, oh, I have a lack of money. Where is this money? How come it's not coming? Because when you start feeling like that, then you're reinforcing the fact that you don't have it. And again, this is for everything, not just about money, for everything. But then when you start feeling like, it's just whatever, money's just whatever. And by the way, you know that XQC guy, the streamer? That guy stutters so much. I don't even know how he's famous. I mean, God bless him, but I don't know how he's famous. But I was looking at his clips and I'm like, it's apparent, like it's so obvious why he's so rich. This guy's really rich, by the way, but it's so obvious why he's so rich. Because the guy doesn't give a crap. He was talking about $10 million like it's nothing. He's like, yeah, I have a USB with like 10 or 1,000 bitcoins, like one bit, something like that. I don't know. And he's just talking about it like it's nothing. He's like, yeah, this USB just has like a $10 million. And his friend is just like, what? He's like, yeah, bro. And he just starts stuttering. It's so funny, bro. But he talks about the money like it's nothing. And that's the thing. In reality, it is nothing. Because think about it. When you truly have something, when you truly have, like right now, I have this mic. This mic. I don't want to show you, but like it's right here. This mic. Do you see it? This mic right here. When I'm looking at this mic, I'm not placing a bunch of energy in it. I'm not placing a bunch of importance on it. Like it's just whatever. I have it. By the way, I didn't even pay anything for this mic. I just got it as a gift because I've always known this is just whatever. It's a beautiful tool I'm using, but it's the same thing. Even the money. The money is just a beautiful tool that we're using, and that's it. And I'm not placing a bunch of importance and a bunch of feelings like, oh, this is so great. And as a result, it's always here. It's always here. It never leaves. Same thing with the money. If you start placing too much importance on the money, you'll start seeing it fly away from you. But when you look at it as it is, which is just whatever, it's all it is, then it'll come more to you. Does this mean that you don't love the money? You can love it, it's fine. Because I know some of you guys are going to be saying, well, if this applies for everything, does that mean that I have to think of my wife as just, oh, whatever, she's always here? No, you can still love her. You can still cherish her. You can still pamper her. But you still don't place a bunch of importance on it. Because when you place too much importance on something in the dunya other than Allah, that's where almost like a law of the universe, where Allah is just going to be taking this thing and making it fly away from you, just like that. Because you're placing too much importance on that thing. Way too much importance. And that's the thing. That's the exercise right here. Combines two things, two ideas, two laws actually. The law of imagination, so you want to be imagining all these things and assume that you already have it. Already it's been done. And the second law is the law of importance, which you don't place too much importance on things on the dunya because all of it is void. All of it is empty. Everything will be destroyed except the face of Allah. And then once you assume like you already have it and it's been done, and you feel like it's been done, that's where Allah is just going to be giving it to you like it's nothing. And that's the video of today. So if this video was helpful, just let me know.